Right. We're starting standing before you get comfy.
Oh.
Sorry, how's your new house, Mandy?
Yeah, it's full of boxes.
It's what?
Full of boxes.
I'm sure.
I'm sure they multiply overnight, you know?
Yeah, that definitely happens. Okay, we're starting with our feet completely together. And you're going to send the arms forward and your hips backwards as we Pilates squat down for 8 to get us warming up. So we'll go down on an exhale and up on an inhale. Jumper's coming up already. So we're going to do a set of 8 with the feet together. Then we're going to do a set of 8 with the feet shoulder distance apart. It's like a sauna in here. And then once you've done your set of 8 with the feet shoulder distance apart, we're going to take them wider than the shoulders and into turnout.
So wider than that width? I need to turn around or we go from that width?
I've turned around partly so I can see you, and partly because it's got space on the mat. But it's exactly the same again, but the knees are going out to the side, so it becomes more of a sort of demi-plie. Where are you at, Deanna?
Oh, I've done them. I've done the 3.
3 sets of
8 enough.
Okay. Then you're going to stand at the top of your mat, feet very slightly apart, so hip socket distance apart. The arms are going to do the same thing. On your exhale, you're stepping back onto the toes, and you want to land with your body in line with your back leg. And then coming back up. Okay, so it's quite the balance challenge. So onto the toes at the back. That's it. Arms are going forwards, so you end up in one long line. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're going to take your fingertips to your temples. You're going to take one step back and hold it. And then we're rotating towards the bent knee at the front for 8. So you rotate around and then come back to the center. Rotate around, come back to center. 3, yes? And then you'll step forward to come out of it, and then change sides. Yeah, I should have done that a minute ago, Deanna. I should have come off the mat. Lean forwards a bit more, Deanna. Your back's a bit archy. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Once you're on your second side, Instead of stepping forwards to come out of it, you're going to put your hands down on the floor and step back to a plank.
Oh, I missed that one. Hang on.
Okay? We're then going to come down onto the forearms one at a time, and then come back up into your plank. And then change the arm that you're lowering with first. Arm, lift, lift, arm, lift, lift. Yes? Doing 8. Okay. Plank, arm, lift, lift. You can do it from your knees if you want, Mandy.
I forgot what we were doing. Sorry, I just put a fan on.
Arm, lift, lift.
Oh.
Change the arm you're lowering with. So it's either 4 on each arm or 8 in total, depending on how you want to look at it. We'll have a little stretch out in rest position. Okay, then we're coming forwards to a forearm plank. So lace your fingers together, lower your hips down so you're in a plank, and then we're going to walk with the knees. So you're going to lower one knee, just tap it to the ground, and then straighten back up. Knee tap, and straighten. Tap, straighten, tap. Yes? 8 on each side, that just keeps you there for a bit longer. Hi, Buzz.
I speeded up.
He wants to go out. Hang on a sec. Have your own door. We have discussed this. Okay. So I'm going to show you, basically in my head, I had us going from that and transitioning smoothly into the next bit. But unless I show you how to get there, it's not going to make any sense. So, you've been here. You're going to tap your knee down. Yes? And then you're going to roll into a side bend. So wherever the leg is, you should end up on the outside edge of that lower leg to come into this side stretch. Obviously, that isn't then it. Once you get to here, we're going to bring that straight leg in, drop the hip towards the floor, elbow and knee together, and then pushing up and away again. Yeah? With the hip coming down, just have it tapping the floor, and then go back up again. Okay? Okay? Have you frozen? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to put one knee, drop one knee down, and now swivel. You'll end, yeah. Now swivel. That's it. So you end up ribs to the ceiling, leg on the floor, arm over your head. Okay, and then it's elbow to knee, and a hip drop. Hip drop, hip lift. Hi, Buzz. So when we change sides from side 2, you're going to come back around into your forearm plank. Change sides in the same way again, but this time sit all the way down and come up to a straight hand. Or a straight arm, not a straight hand, duh. Yeah, so we're like, have you done both sides, Deanna?
No, I didn't. I'll do that one now.
That's it, no pressure. So, when the hips drop, the knee is in. Hip down, bend your knee. Bend your knee.
This.
The elbow, bring your elbow towards your knee. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
No, there you go. Okay. When we eventually get there, we're going to keep the arms straight. We're doing a sort of combination of rolling up into a hip lift and threading the needle. And then coming back down to the start. Yeah, so the arms coming up and going underneath. Up and then take it down to the outside of your leg. How's that on your back, Mandy?
That's all good. It's just the forward bending stuff that I can't do. Or sit. I can't really sit either.
Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. So, 8, and then swap your, oh no, then we're staying up actually. So once you've done your 8, you're then going to stay up and take your fingertip to your temple again. Legs coming up, first single leg, side kick kneeling. That's it, inhale forward, exhale back, point forwards, flex back. Yeah, and then it is the other side. The lift and through. And then a side kick kneeling once you've done your 8 of those.
What was next after the threading the needle?
The one where you go up, take your fingertips to your temple, and it's side kick kneeling, so forward and back.
Oh, yeah.
How are we doing?
Good.
So, feet flexed, arms out in front. Okay, full roll back, just keep your feet flexed. All the way down and arms over, and then up and forwards into spine stretch.
That's my spine stretch here.
Wow! What did you do?
I don't know. It's the SI joint came out, but it's always on my right lower side that I have problems. I will try and get it fixed some way or other.
You're going a little bit further each time.
Yeah. Give me a few hours, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's fine. Once you've done your 8 there, you're going to stay sitting. Then we're coming into this forearm, sort of propped up on your forearm position. Chest lifted, neck long. Okay. When you bring your legs up, we're then going to take the knees away from each other. You've got the base of the big toes together, but you end up in this sort of like pre-froggy position. Okay. Single leg stretch. We're going out straight in turn out, and then you're taking the leg out and in before bringing it back in. So you're going stretch away, out, in, draw it in. You're in turn out the whole time, yes? Should we say 6 on each side? What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So how many are we on?
Don't know.
3.
Whew. This feels like 6. What about you?
Yeah.
Good.
Nearly there.
Once we've done that, we're going out both together. We're going out into turn out, the heels are together and the toes are apart, like normal, yeah? We're going to give the inner thighs a squeeze there, and then both of the legs are going out, in, and back in. So we're going away, squeeze, out, squeeze, back in. Away, squeeze in, turn out, in, and back in. Oh, let the dog out. Safe by the dog. Come on then, out you go. I'd go round if I were you. No, it's all right then, just go, okay, fine. Why go around the blinds when you can go straight through them? Oh. How you doing?
6.
6. Okay, then we're going out with the legs in turn out again, but you're going to go up, out, and down.
Ooh.
So it's teasery. Ah. Once you've done your last one with those teasers, you're going to come up to sitting, bring the soles of your feet together. Okay, and then come forwards through the middle, inner thigh stretch, possibly a bit of lower back, possibly your whole back, Mandy.
Yeah. Oh no, see that bit works.
That's okay, you're just going to have to spend your whole of your life in external rotation. Okay. We're then going to start in this position. So we're going to be with our legs kind of froggy, Baddha-Konasana. Okay, what we'll do is we'll start with the twist, because then it makes more sense when you do what I'm going to show you how to do. You're going to have your hand on the top of one foot and use it to get yourself into a rotation. Okay, trying to relax the inner thighs as you turn. Inhale to rotate. Exhale to come back to the center. Okay, let's do both sides. Okay, then we're doing a roll back, keeping your legs like this. Okay, so you're going to roll all the way down, arms are going over your head, and then you're rolling all the way back up again. And then you're doing the twists again. Maybe just do the twists today. So you'll start on the other side. Inhale, exhale through the middle. Inhale, exhale through the middle, and then rolling back. And we're doing 8 rollbacks in total.
Yep.
Hello again, Busby. Hello, boo-boos. You can go get my water bottle for me, could you? No, you're a dog. All right.
No.
Nice. Good. Little half one. There you go. What's that in green behind you?
Oh, I got a green screen, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
When I leave my arms and my legs, so I'm kind of floating in the middle. I thought it'd be quite cool, but failed.
Nice try. I just got an elephant.
Yeah, it's a better option.
Okay. We're then doing something similar. I'm assuming we're near the end of those, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to roll back again through the middle. And then roll up. And then you're going to kick your knees off to one side and get all the way around in a rotation.
Oh,
Come
nice.
back to the centre and roll down through the middle. So you're not going side to side. You're
Yeah.
going roll up, one side, centre, and roll. Yeah?
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Good.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, good. We'll have to figure out a way to keep teachers' classes going once we're allowed back in a studio, maybe like once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
And I've got a month to come up with this stuff rather than 7 days.
I'm walking down the mat in this one. Is anyone else?
Yeah, that's normal.
That's all right.
So why we didn't go from side to side, because you actually end up kind of walking out the door. So at least this way you stand half a chance of staying in the room.
Oh.
So we're then coming down into neutral, feet and knees together. Okay, we're doing double knee folds, but we're doing both together and at the same time. Pulling in through your centre, both legs are coming up, both legs are going down, all the way down. So it's not toe tap, the heels are going down as well. So it's complete action, okay? Once you've done 8 of those, lace your fingers together, take the hands around the back of your head. So as the legs come up now, that's when we're going to do the curl up, okay? So you curl as the legs lift, and you lower as they lower. position's all right when you're lying down, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're then going to start in the single leg stretch. So your leg is already out. The single leg has stretched. As you exhale, you're curling up with it. We're just going to stay on the same leg. Curl up, bring the knee in. We'll make this one a 6. And then 6 on the other side. And yes, in case you were wondering, I was planning to do doubles after this.
Oh, awesome.
So when it gets to that, you'll start with both legs out and up and curl up both of the knees in. I ate that hot cross bun. Yes, quite. So once we finish that particular bit of torture, we're going to come into side lying. Now for the first one, you want to imagine that you've got a shot glass on your ankle and you don't want it to fall off, okay? Whole leg lifting, whole leg lowering, shot glass on your ankle, try not to let it fall off. The angle of the knees staying the same, everything goes up, everything comes down, yes?
Yep.
Eight, obviously. Then once you've done 8, now you want to imagine that you've got a shot glass on your ankle and a tennis ball behind your knee. Okay? And you're going to bring that shape of the leg forwards to tap your elbow, and then take that same shape back, squeeze your bottom, open the hip. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Making contact with your elbow is key, because you're going to need that in a minute. I've lost count.
6, 7, 8.
Okay, because now we're going to add a bit on. We're going to take the leg forward, and because you've been tapping your elbow, it's not a stretch to just lean your elbow on your knee on your elbow. So you kind of hook it, and then we're going to extend the leg forwards from there. And then you're going to take the leg back just the same. So you come forward, prop it, extend, bend, take it back. And then just to sort of complete the burny feeling you've got already, you're going to draw 6 circles.
Oh no, not these!
With your kneecap.
Oh no, you did these last week and they really, really hurt.
6 circles in each direction with your kneecap.
So what are we doing? Figure 8.
Circles with your knees, so you'll get the internal and external rotation. So everything else was just straight line, straight line, straight line. And now here's your internal and external rotation, as much of it as you can get. got it all over again on the other side, starting with a shot glass. Said the woman who doesn't drink spirits. So 8 then. Oh, my knee makes some cracking noises. Literally. So then it's just forward and back without the leg extension. Then forward and back with the leg extension. And those lovely circles that you're so fond of.
Oh, mine's crunchy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the pain on my face?
Yeah.
Does that make you feel like you've done a good day's work?
It does, yeah. I've achieved something.
Your mission is accomplished.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cramping your toes. Excellent. Right, so we are coming to lie on the front. Don't really know what this is. This is a combination of a bunch of things. So let's see what happens. Squeeze your bum, stretch your legs. Just be careful that the bum squeeze doesn't lead you into too high a lift through the upper body. Because actually what we're trying to achieve now is everything's going to come off the floor. So the legs are coming up, the head's coming up, the arms are coming off. Yeah? But you're going to try and actually, now you've got your shot glass on your wrist. So the arms are actually going to try and go higher than you do. You with me?
Yeah.
So once you're up there, you've still got quite a bit to do. Yeah? Shot glass on your wrist and your elbow. Everything up, everything down, but the arms are going higher. What about the legs, Deanna? Yeah! Okay, we're going to add a tiny bit onto that, tiny bit. You're going up, the arms are going higher, and then you're just going to draw the elbows in towards your waist. Return them and lower. So up, arms up, 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 up. Squeeze the elbows to the waist, release and lower.
How do you get your arms up higher?
Just
Seems like
towards the ceiling more. Or if you're really struggling, try not coming up quite so much in your body.
I'm not exactly lifting much off the floor, I don't think.
So I generally just assume you guys are going to sort out your own breathing on these things, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So, same. Then you draw in. It's almost like a slingshot. Draw in, and then extend out, return and lower. Lift further, draw it back, power it forwards, return, lower. See, now anyone who watches this recording will be really confused because I probably think that they can't hear my music, but I just had a little boogie. You look like you're in a Beyonce video, Amanda. Hair's kind of going in the fan.
Good idea. You've got a fan going, Amanda. Why didn't you think of that?
Next week.
So once you've done your last one of those, we're going to come into side lying for a torpedo, but we're not holding on. And put the hand on the hip. So it might not be a perfect straight line when you haven't got the support of your hand in front of you. So you might just have to have a little kind of wriggle around and see where you can actually hold your balance. And then we're just going to try and take both legs away and both legs down. Sticking your tongue out is optional. And in case you're wondering, clenching your teeth doesn't help. Once you've done 8 of those, you're coming up onto your forearm and your fingertips are going to your temple again. So we're just going to do a single leg to start with. You're rolling the hips backwards onto one buttock. And then you're going to bring the knee in, and the elbow needs to be on the outside of the knee. Okay? So you are rotating sort of to look at it, and then going back to where you came from. Yeah? So you're going to end up looking at your knee. Yeah. It's got a touch of the Jane Fondas, I think, this.
I like it.
Yeah. And then you are doing doubles.
Oh.
Other side.
Yes. So torpedo without holding on. Single knee pull in, double knee pull in. I'm really looking forward to the next one, just so as you know.
Have you got it planned already?
Always.
Pardon, I thought you meant next week.
No, the next exercise. I'm really looking forward to the next one. So, gonna come to all fours. Slide one leg away from you. Okay, so it's on the floor. Okay, you're gonna take that leg towards your midline. So you're sliding it towards the other leg, and then you're gonna lift it up and around to draw a circle. Okay, we're gonna do 4 circles in each direction. Okay? Okay. Once you've done your 4 circles in each direction, we're going to take that leg circle in the same direction you went in first, i.e. towards the midline. Yeah? Your arm's going to do the opposing circle. Ready? Right. So if your leg's going in, your arm's going in. It's going to sweep across the mat. And then the arm's coming up and around as the leg goes up and around. And we do 4 circles in each direction.
That's like when you rub your tummy and pat your head.
Yeah.
I can't do that. That needs thought.
And then in the other direction.
All right.
That's the one I was looking forward to.
Too funny.
Right, should we try the other side?
Yeah, I'll just turn my hair up. So come out. Right.
Start with the leg first. So sliding the leg across towards your other leg first. Up and around. Did you achieve it?
You can watch it back. See what you think. No.
Your homework. You've got to practice that every morning before breakfast. Right. The leg for the... Oh, Andy's still going. You're still going.
No, I've just finished. I'm good.
Okay. We're now going to do... go back to the first leg. The knee's coming out to the side, but what we're actually after is a little bit more of a side bend than usual. So the knee's not necessarily coming all the way in, but you're going to drift off to the side and turn around to look at it. Yeah? 8 on each side. Your poor bum. Oh. Okay, coming up to kneeling. So, hands are going around the back of the head. We're doing some basic kneeling side bends because they're not too bad. Inhale to lengthen up, exhale, change sides, elbow towards the ceiling. Once you've done about 4 on each side, we're going to stay kneeling, take the arms out in front of you. Okay? And we're going into like a Z sit. Okay? So it's a knee bend, so you take your whole body back and your whole body forwards. Okay? How many you want?
8.
Okay, we're now going to add in a rotation. Okay, so as you go backwards, you're going to take one arm with you and look at it. And once you've done your 4 on each side of those, we are going into like a downward dog, just so we can stretch our calves out from being kneeling.
Oh, crunch.
And then once you've had a little stretch from your calves, come into rest position for a couple of moments. And then come around to sitting. So we can do a seated butt stretch. You might appreciate it. Change sides when you're ready. How are you doing?
Okay.
You survived?
Yep.
Mandy, how's your back?
Feels a little bit more mobile now.
Oh, good. Okay, well, it was kill or cure, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, let me stop the recording.
Okay.